Well, with families looking to save cash any way they can right now, wardrobes are taking a hit, and every woman knows that shoes can be a big expense. But how can you cut back and still stay in style? Our Becky Worley is on the case with a challenge that we're really looking forward to. Good morning. Shoes.
Yes, Bette Midler said that if you give a girl the correct footwear, she can conquer the world. But do you have to pay $600 to conquer the world? Or can you get away with paying less? Every woman knows shoes are made for much more than just walking.
I love buying shoes. Style, comfort.
Buying shoes definitely makes me feel better.
Shoes are my aspirin.
But aspirin has gotten expensive. The price tag for these classic black patent leather Christian Louboutins? $600. Which begs the question, is there really a difference between a $600 shoe and one from a bargain store? We sent identical twins, Maria and Helena, to Payless Shoes to see if they could find an identical pump that was up for the challenge.
Wow. Look at that.
Could you
That
even
is
tell the difference?
so close.
Black patent leather? Check. 4-inch heel? Check. $600? Not so fast.
$19.99.
So is it possible to tell which shoe is which based solely on the look? One problem. The signature of the Christian Louboutin shoe? The red sole. The Payless shoe? No red sole. In order to level the playing field, it's time to get painting. A quick twin reminder. Maria, in yellow, is in the Christian Louboutin, and Helena, in green, is in the Payless.
Those ones are expensive.
And those are cheap?
Yes.
Wrong.
It really is hard to tell.
The left one is a high budget shoe, and there's a less expensive.
Aha! The Germans know the truth.
They look exactly the same.
40% of the people we talked to incorrectly identified the Christian Louboutin shoe.
I would have never guessed there was a $600 difference because they don't look that much different.
But shoes aren't all about looks. You do have to be able to walk in them. So time for the test drive. Our twins will walk a mile in Central Park in 4-inch heels and tell us then which shoes are more comfortable. While Maria's Christian Louboutins start out strong,
You know, mine are fairly comfortable.
Helena's Payless shoes start rubbing her the wrong way.
I'm feeling discomfort, definitely.
But at the halfway point, they were both crying uncle.
Cramp, I have a cramp.
Ow. That's coming. Ow, ow. Yeah, every time I walk with my left foot, it's really hurting.
20 long minutes later, ta-da! You did it! You did it! So, what's the verdict? 10 being pain, 1 being, comfortable.
Up there in the nines, I'd say.
How about for the Louboutins?
I'm just gonna go with a 10.
You're done.
I mean, yeah, I can't do it anymore.
Sounds like that extra $580 did not buy Maria a walk in the park. Our final task of the day, the autopsy. Edward Shimonov has been working with shoes since he was 12 years old, and I'm about to make him do the unthinkable. Cutting open the $20 shoe wasn't too hard. But when it came time for the Louboutin...
No. If we could spare this is a $600 shoe.
Sorry, in the name of science. This is strangely very fun. Though they may have looked the same on the outside, inside was a whole different story. Rubber, carbon paper, and this is leather, 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 leather.
You're getting basically 1/3 of an inch of a leather here versus no leather whatsoever for support.
The moral of the story, if you're craving fine material and high quality, the Louboutin is a perfect fit. But if you want to get the look for less, well, Payless is a shoe-in. 20 bucks, 600 bucks. 600 bucks? And I destroyed you? Oh, forget about it. Do you think anybody will buy the right on eBay? 100 bucks, 100 bucks, come on. Now a reminder, Christian Louboutin has that trademarked red sole. He's got this patented. So we painted the less expensive shoes with the red sole to make them look alike. But you should really, keep this in mind, Kate, that although this red sole gives people a lot of mojo, like to take on the world, for the same amount of money, $600 for the Louboutins, 30 pairs of the Payless shoes.
Look at this, 30 pairs of shoes you could have in your closet versus one pair of the high end. So that's the trade-off that people make.
Yeah, and it's a personal decision, but I mean, it just depends. I mean, you love the shoes.
Well, no, actually, they didn't fit me well. I didn't love them. But, you know, I go with the middle ground myself.
Yeah.
But
See,
wow.
I feel a joy in getting a bargain.
Yeah, I do too. I'm with you. Expensive shoes on sale is what I try for.